Hey, good morning. I thought I'd do a little review again on the Yoshi exhaust now that I've had it for a little while. And I've learned a few things about it. One of them is that the spark arrestor is much louder when installed than the low volume insert, and that's what it comes with, the low volume insert. So to be legal and responsible, of course, I took that out, put the spark arrestor in, and yeah, it's annoying loud. You know, it's really a hard brapping sound when you accelerate away from the stop. So what I did, got annoyed with that, I pulled it and put the low volume insert back in, because at the moment I'm not going into the hills much at all. It's the winter coming on, so wet, I doubt you could start a fire if you tried. Anyway, so that's what I did, and much better sound. And the other thing is that the bike performs better, and I think probably all Yoshi exhausts would be this way in the competition series, because they are designed, they're tuned with the low volume insert in for any particular bike. So when you replace that with the spark arrestor, which has a little less back pressure, I think, and certainly it's louder, so I guess that would indicate that, you suffer a bit on performance, especially at the low to mid end, which on this bike, the 250L, that's you know, you want the power there for sure. So a little bit of a quandary now, what to do in springtime, you know, when I'm up in the hills a lot. I'll either have to figure out whether or not this bike actually is capable of producing sparks out the tailpipe. I seriously doubt it, but I'll find a way to test that. And if that doesn't prove definitive, or if I find that it does, then maybe I can fashion an external spark arrestor screen at the tailpipe that doesn't interfere with the performance of the exhaust. Either which way, I like the way the bike performs right now, and the sound is just fine. So the Yoshi, yeah, I'd totally recommend it. I think it's a great exhaust, really well made, nicely designed, and I'd totally suggest anybody that's considering an aftermarket exhaust to look carefully into that one. You have to, as with any, I think, you know, you have to fiddle with your air-fuel ratio there just to get the most out of it. I think probably most people just go with, if you got an EJK fuel controller, they probably just go with the Dobek defaults that they set for stage 1, but I'm not like that. I tend to screw around with things until I get them the way I want them. So my current EJK settings, for those that are interested, and this bike is the Honda CRF250L, are 2, 3.5, 7, 4, 3, 3.5. And I have them that way because I get, as far as I can tell so far, after lots of trial and figuring out, I get the peak performance out of that, and yet I still retain excellent economy. So it works. Well, that's it for today. Just that little update on the Yoshi. So, have fun, ride safe.